So trying my best not to be redundant, I guess I'll ask it this way. How could you make a choice that's not the choice you're not already scripted to have made?
I don't have any more. I've got to go down and get some. That's where I'm heading. I've given them all to you.
You had 4 treats already today, dude.
I've given them all to you.
If there's like a script somewhere that says all the choices you're gonna make, then how can you make a choice that's not one of those choices? It's like you're enslaved to make those decisions and those choices.
Well, I don't look at it that way.
I mean, because that's what free will is. I feel like if I really had free will, that there's a variety of things I could do, and it wouldn't be like one script I had to follow. And if it's out there somewhere that there's a script I have to follow, because I think of the analogy like watching the movie of your life. Like if God's seen the movie of your life, then it can't end any way but how that movie has been scripted to end. And so like if you've seen a movie, you can watch it a million times, it seems like the characters don't know what's going to happen. Oh man, these people and their crazy perceptions of Robin Hooding. If you've seen like, if somebody's seen the movie of your life, if the movie of your life exists out there somewhere, then you don't have free will. So like that was my perception of it. When I started thinking of it that way, I was like, wow, yeah, there can't really be, nobody can know if there's a such thing as free will. Like nobody can predict the future. If you could predict the future, then nobody would have free will. Have you ever like thought of it that way?
No, I haven't really thought of it that way, but I don't.
Fucking stalker, dude.
Wow. People using profanity, it's awful.
I think your life is, I don't really know how to explain it, but God has said, okay, this is the life you're going to lead. And on that journey, you're going to have choices. And you're going to either choose this way or this way. But you will learn by those ones that are mistakes. You are going, and that's how you develop as a person. That's who makes you who you are today. By the choices that you make are your choices. You're not his. He just gives you the 2 options. Either you're going to go this way or you're going to go this way. And you decide when you come to that which way you're going to go. And if you learn from the mistake that you made when you choose the wrong way.
Yeah, learning from mistakes is definitely like a big part of people's mental evolution. But like, back to the movie script aspect, like Adam and Eve was a setup if you think about it. Like God knew exactly what Adam was going to do and he put him there to do it. Where the story is portrayed as though Adam is like this guy we should all be ashamed of here, he represents human fallibility and all that. When really he was just a guy set up to fail by like this big, hierarchical leader, this anthropomorphization like of an entity. But as I've studied religion, like when I got into college, I started studying more and more like global religions, and I found that as time progressed, it seemed that people made more of like a human image out of God, or like what like different societies would call God. Like it started off maybe as being more like animal spirits and like natural powers and like the wind and weather and things like that. And it seemed like as time progressed, like humans went in a direction where they wanted it to be like a human image.
Jesus is what made people start to see him as human image.
Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. But I don't know, I don't think there was anything necessarily like special about or miraculous going on in that section of the world like 2,000 years ago.
Like some people believe that Jesus was actually God, came in the human image, and other beliefs, as is in the Bible, is that God chose to have a son that came here to be born. So there are 2 beliefs, and the Catholic belief believes that they're all one. God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, the Trinity thing, it's like, they don't really explain it. It's one of the mysteries.